Hey, did you miss me? Huh? Okay, we back. We are so back. Been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Look, where you been, Andy? It's been a while. I'm buying cribs, chilling out, picking towel. Don't you dare talk to me loud, it's not allowed. I'm the only person that I'm trying to make proud. When you got bigger than life visions.
Alright. Hello, people. Let's pause this watch. Taking a break. Mile and a half in. 19 minutes, 50 seconds. So, where have I been? Well, I've had a child. Well, my wife had a child. We now have a baby girl. Very thankful for that. It's been wonderful. Sorry, I have music playing. Resume. Okay. So, what have I been up to for the last 4 weeks? 5 weeks, I guess. So we had her August 22nd, 2:45 a.m. And we just kind of been hanging out since. So I've ran a couple times a week. I took 3 weeks off from work, which means 3 weeks off from really doing anything, sort of. And I've been thankful for that. And I wouldn't regret that at all. And so, where do we go from here? Anyways, we are so back. The program, whatever, starts now, officially. And so we've had this group me, sort of, that I've been uploading what I eat every day to have my friends keep me accountable and stuff, which is great, and I'll continue to do that. As of like how many calories, I haven't decided yet, just little for now. Workout plan, still working on that. Essentially, I have till April, I think 5th, I can't even freaking remember anymore, April 5th to do the race. And so I will screenshot, talk through whatever my goals and plans, just kind of an update, because today is old. I don't even know what today's date is. I think the 28th of September or something like that. So we got time, and we have ways to go. So anyways, this video is just kind of recap what I've been up to. Just baby and life ended up, and now back to work and back to the goals. And so tonight I'm cooking dinner. I will post that, and that will be this episode. But anyways, we are so back, baby. So back. From the ashes, we rise to conquer what we want to do. And that's gonna happen. So until next time, peace. Correction, today's the 29th, and the race is still the 5th. Okay, now back to the video. Time to cook. And I'm starving. Let's do this. So tonight we're doing sun-dried tomato chicken pasta. Heavy cream, supposed to be milk, garlic, butter, cream cheese, noodles, chicken broth, spices. Of course, TikTok didn't say what the spices are, so we're doing onion, garlic, Italian, a little bit in Cavender's, because why not, and chili flakes. And then, the wifey was supposed to say, ew, chili flakes, but whatever. And then we have chicken, kind of marinate in random seasonings, and Parmesan. And Julian, never heard of her, sun-dried tomatoes. So, let's do it. So while the chicken will be outside cooking, I'm letting the grill preheat because, you know, gotta burn off that old season. We will be cooking this on low. I let the butter and the garlic fuse. It's gonna be so good. And we'll let that do its thing, and then I'll put the chicken on. Thank you, Samsung. Butter, garlic is beginning to infuse. Now it's time to go cook the chicken. And you're asking, of course, in the beginning of this video, where have I been? Because we've been loving this sweet, sweet, sweet girly. She's taking a nap. But we also love Charlie too. How are you, buddy? You love to see? Yeah, good boy. So, add everything in. I was gonna say bring this to a boil, and then add the noodles, and then we take the chicken outside, because I feel like if not, that'd be done too early. But let's give this a taste. Answer how much liquid. I just did a splash of heavy cream, and it seems like this is half, so 16-ish, and more at 20 ounces. You know, if I need more, I'll add more, but I'll just let the noodles cook, you know? Go from there. And chicken on. Should probably turn this up a little bit. On our grill, have it on low, but I'll go right over here. Right there. Let that cook for a couple minutes. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time leaving my cooking station and then coming back. Maybe it's different if you're doing smoked meats and stuff, but for me, I don't want to burn it. So I am staying right here until it's done. Before I go sit down, I just need to discuss a few things with y'all. And that is my plan. And my plan is, there is no plan, because I figured out the first time I ever ran a half that I went into it blind, and that was the best one I've ever done. Granted, I was probably like 185 weight-wise, so yes, I was a little faster. But regardless, what I did is just go out and run. And so that is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. No plan. Obviously, I'll have like benchmarks to hit. Like one of them is to get 6 miles by Christmas. And so that is one of the things I will do. But as of like slow runs, tempo runs, threshold runs, pretty much for me, everything is a threshold run, because I get tired very quick and my heart rate gets really high really fast. And so we're just gonna wing it. I will post right now my plan at least until Christmas time, and then I'll probably readjust it on like work with more running schedules, because obviously I need to get faster and run further. But as of now, that's kind of what I'm looking at: weights, running, and taking care of the family. And it is a little harder to maintain running after certain times and stuff, because yes, I have to cook, and B, I have a family now. I've always had a wife, but now the baby, we have to spend some quality time and do fun things, and that takes time. And so that may hinder a little bit of what words, how I do with my training. And so of course we'll stay posted, and we'll just keep it going. So that is where we're at now, to the chicken. Cream cheese in. Temperature now to low, extra low. Let that baby melt. Let it melt. The dog wants some of that cream cheese. Holy cow. There we go. 2 more minutes. That one needs to rest. It got a little thick, so I added the rest of the chicken broth, and now I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more to get a little thicker. And then I'll slice up the chicken, add it to the side, and they'll be good to go. And you may be like, that's not the temp, you're gonna get sick. Well, you don't want to overcook it, because then it's gonna be really tough. And B, we're gonna put it in here so it's gonna cook a little bit longer. And C, it cooks and turn a little bit, and it'll get up to temp. So I suggest 150, 155 on a slow cook. And then it should be a solid 165 when it's all said and done. It's gonna be nice and juicy. Is that good? Good bird. And voila. There it is. Will I mix the chicken or leave it be? Who knows? But I will top it with a little bit of Parmesan. Okay, the cheap stuff. But it does its job, I guess. Thank you, Simpson. And there's the result. Poor girl is crying. All right, and the result is OMG. That's pretty good. Would recommend. I'll drop the TikTok link in the bio. Baby sleeping. I broke 240. It's a good day. And that is the weigh-in. Today is October 1st. Happy Halloween month. Fall is here. And I'm content with the 239 weight. Obviously, the goal was to get down to like 215, 220 range. That was just when I felt the most fulfilled, I guess. Because obviously the first time I ever ran the half, I was like I said, 180, and that's when I was the fastest. And so I'm not doing that again because I just don't have the body for that anymore. I've grown a lot since then, just with muscle and size and sit. And so 215 is good, and I'm content with that. And obviously I could hardcore fast and not eat and then cut the weight quick, but this is long term, and I would like to do this, for the longevity of a long time. So slow build, we'll get there. Like I said, we have like 150 something days, math, but we got this. And so to celebrate, I got some water on my shirt. To celebrate such a good accomplishment, I'm going to down blood. I'm just kidding, it's dragon fruit. Energy powder. So cheers, happy Wednesday. I'll catch you next video. Ching.